Hello everybody, this is Hollywood Matt Connolly with the double biceps there. It is in the contract a legal requirement every time I appear on camera. We have a big super match for you this evening. We have the Beast, Brandon Chan. He is taking on Huxy, David Hux. It should be an interesting match. It is a left-handed match and they are doing first to 4, which is a little bit unconventional. Usually we'll do first to 3 or first to 5. The guys agreed on doing first to 4. So this is a big match. Brandon the Beast Chan has incredible power. Once he gets into that position, he is driving through with a whole ton of force. David Hux is a veteran who's been arm wrestling for several years. Did unfortunately experience an arm break a few years back while arm wrestling on his right arm, but has been able to consistently train on his left. He has come down from the country for this match in particular. He is taking on the Beast on a left-handed match. It's sure to be fireworks. Let's get it started, and without further ado, here we are with the Beast versus Huxy.
A super match here between Huxy and the Beast. Left arm, first to 4. First to 4. Where'd he go?
Oh. Well, you can see there that the Beast took hand control instantly off that ready go. As soon as that ready sound, that rough from the ready go sound, the Beast instantly grabbed hand control. From there, it was just rolling straight through to the pin pad. You got to have a look. I've been putting slow motion. You watch how fast he grabs that hand control. This is vital to arm wrestling. If you're going to win a match, it makes it a lot easier for you. You don't always need it, but it does make it a lot easier if you can control that hand, and that's exactly what the Beast did in this first round. Have a look how fast he grabs that hand control, and then he's able to roll straight through for the pin. Check it out.
Where'd he go?
Round 2, the Beast just too strong, didn't need to get hand control, just instantly rolled straight through to the side. Classic top roll maneuver. Huxy's going to have to change something significant if he wants to come back in this match.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Alright, round 3, a bit of a change of the tide, a good adjustment there by Huxy. What a crazy round with the slip. Did you see how long Huxy held in that position there? Probably should have slipped a lot earlier in my opinion, but well done to him. He really put pressure on. He lost his hand, and there was downwards pressure coming from the Beast there. It was always going to slip, but he held in that position with his bicep. I don't know, he might have done himself a detriment in that position, because ideally you're going to want to slip instead of just sitting there and tiring out your own arm. Brandon wasn't working too hard in that position, so all the emphasis was on Huxy's bicep, but showed a lot of heart to stay in that position and did end up getting the win in straps. The adjustment that he made, you can see there, off of the start in the first 2 rounds, he was pretty static and got rolled straight out of the position from the very start. In this round, he dragged back. If you notice, he off that start, he drags backwards and then he goes sideways. Still loses his hand a little bit, but because he had dragged back and extended the Beast's arm, he was able to roll through to get the pin. A good adjustment there. We'll see if he can continue that for the rest of the match.
Ready, go!
Another excellent round there. A very strange way of slipping there with the first part when they were out of straps. Huxy immediately lost his hand, as he has in most of the rounds. Wasn't as much of a drag back in this round. I'm not sure if he was aware of the fact that that's how he won the round in straps. Lost his hand, and then he was completely in a flop position. The beast was all up into his fingers. This again was always going to slip. It was a matter of just holding on until the slip happened. But a strange and interesting moment was when Huxy sort of pushed back, and then it ended up being the beast that had to pull his hand away, even though it was more than likely probably not going to end up in a pin. It was always going to end up in a slip. But when they went to straps, an interesting adjustment there by the beast. He was the one that dragged back significantly. Maybe he was expecting that from Huxy, which was not present. Again, maybe Huxy didn't realize that is what won him the previous round, was that drag back. Obviously the beast recognized it, and he put a lot of emphasis on what we call back pressure, where he dragged back significantly and then he went sideways, and that is what got him the pin.
Ready, go! No. Beast the winner, 4-1.
All right, and there we have it. The beast has ended up taking the match 4-1. No drag back, no back pressure provided in that last round from Huxy. He lost his hand immediately, as he did in the other previous rounds, and the beast didn't even need to add a drag in that one. He just pretty much got hand control and just rolled to the side, as he did in the very first round. There was some potential adjustments that Huxy could make. Hopefully when he watches this match back, he can see the mistakes that he made and the opportunities that he could have had with some more of a dragging back pressure and slipping to straps. He seemed to definitely do better when they went to the strap. But well done to the beast. Again, this is the Titans arm wrestling from SA Titans. It's Hollywood Matt Connolly here. You can support us if you go to hollywoodmattconnolly.com. You can find all of our arm wrestlers profiles. There's t-shirts, there's all sorts of things on that website. We are trying to put out matches every single week of this quality, and every Sunday we have Supermatch Sunday, and so we're going to try to push as many high quality matches as we can. Well, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.